الله الرحمن الرحيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Distinguished guests, fellow colleagues in the tourism sector, ladies and gentlemen. It's a pleasure to be amongst this distinguished audience here at FHS today. I stand here as Saudi Arabia's Vision 2030 is accelerating at full momentum. This ambitious strategy is designed to drive economic diversification and improve the quality of everyone in Saudi Arabia. The numbers already shows that we are on the right path. One of the key sectors of Vision 2030 is tourism. This is a sector that connects nations, economies, and people. It is a sector that fulfills many of our needs as humans and yours as leaders of industries and businesses. Why do people travel? Historically, people came to Saudi Arabia for three reasons: for work, for businesses, and to fulfill their religious duties. While globally people travel around the world to explore nature, enjoy its beauty, whether by the seas or deep into the mountains and everything in between. We travel to enrich ourselves with different cultures, to know about history, and even to fulfill our curious taste buds of the cuisines of the world. Now, Saudi Arabia has all of this and even more. Did you know that Saudi Arabia's massive geography is comparable to all of Western Europe combined? From the north to the south, compare it to the coastline from Canada, all the way down to New Mexico. It is an impressive analogy. Just imagine what diversity and richness exists within this immense expanse. Even our desert is diverse. From lush mountains, snow in the winter, sun-kissed coastlines, untouched coral reef ecosystem, and all four seasons. They say a picture is worth 1,000 words. Let's watch a short video to see yourselves. We are truly blessed to be in this part of the world. By 2030, we are expecting 100 million visitors, contributing to 10% of total GDP and employing more than 1 million people. Our objective is to make Saudi Arabia's tourism sector visitable, sustainable, and investable. So how are we aiming to achieve all of this? We have created an entire ecosystem to support the massive efforts required. The Saudi Tourism Authority, or STA, is responsible for designing and promoting the visitor experience, while its sister entity, the Tourism Development Fund, or TDF, supports and nurtures SMEs and innovators to establish businesses in this sector. We at the Ministry of Tourism, as the primary regulator, orchestrate and promote investments into the sector. We are also responsible for the development of human capital to ensure that the sector has a sustained and professional workforce. We are doing so by training 100,000 Saudis annually to meet the growing demand of the sector. In addition, we will continue to review, assess, and absorb lessons learned to ensure constant improvement and growth. Another key role we play is to enable destinations across Saudi Arabia, revolving around two key pillars. The first pillar is creating the right framework for all stakeholders: visitors, investors, and workforce. The second pillar is to enable regional and international investments, matching the right product to the targeted destinations across Saudi Arabia. And this is the area I am responsible for. Whether it's highlighting opportunities for investors, supporting them with real-time data, guiding investors throughout the journey, or even helping them expand their existing investments. Developing a long-term sustainable infrastructure and ecosystem is a top priority. While these are ambitious goals, but we are part of an ambitious nation. In 2022, we welcomed more than 94 million tourists, with a total spend of 54 billion US dollar. And as of July 2023, we have already exceeded last year's target numbers. In 2022, inbound tourism spend rose to 4 billion US dollars in Q1, while in 2023, we have exceeded 10 billion US dollar compared to the same quarter. We have seen a remarkable increase in domestic tourism as well, and a matched decrease in outbound tourism, reinforcing this fact. Naturally, this has nurtured the domestic job market in the tourism sector, creating more than 900,000 jobs already. And the only way to appreciate the beauty and the lucrative opportunities is to visit us. We look forward to welcoming you with open arms. Thank you once again for your time, and thank you for having me today.